is your
This is my seat.
your throne. Yeah, this is that for today. Yeah, man.
I don't have on any makeup or something, but I'm always oily.
Oily. That's the melanin.
Yeah.
So don't be nervous.
Yes.
Just be you.
Yes.
Hello everyone, hallo iedereen. Welkom weer bij een gloednieuwe aflevering van Bros and Convo's. This podcast today will be for 90%, I think so, English speaking. En er zullen waarschijnlijk wel wat Nederlandse woordjes omhoog vloepen. Probably there will be some Dutch words popping up because Latif and I are not English speaking. But we're going to try and we're going to speak a bit slow so we can understand each other. I hope so. And also, maybe, I don't know, we can put some subtitles for the Dutch speakers. Speakers, toch? Right? The Dutch-speaking people.
Today, we are here with Nick, also known as Nick Modeste.
Yeah.
He's an international artistic director and beauty advisor and owner of Glam Studio.
Modest
Glam,
Studio.
sorry.
Yeah.
Modest Glam Studio. And we invited him today because we find you very talented,
Thank
and
you.
are amazing person, and your art and work is amazing. So
Thank you.
we are curious about your journey.
As an artistic director, you have the opportunities of working backstage and with different designers to come up with a makeup look to go with their design line or however. And a beauty advisor is someone who give makeup advice.
Yeah.
Most time on counter in different makeup stores or
Yes.
in my own beauty studio.
Alright.
You just tell people about their
Yes,
undertones or whatever problems they're having with their
exactly.
makeup.
Alright.
Yeah.
And so this is your current career at the moment.
Yeah.
And is there anything more, or like I wanted to ask the question differently, but you say artistic director and
Yeah.
beauty advisor.
Yeah.
Do you have more to it, or how do I say that? I have the line here. Wait, just a
Yeah,
moment.
it's-
Wait. Because sometimes the bio of the Instagram,
Yeah.
you cannot add so much words
Yeah,
to it. So
that's true.
is there much more that we don't know of?
In terms of my, of course, there's a lot that because it does not really align with my makeup career, but I'm also a great singer.
Okay.
A great cook. Yeah, I'm a brother.
Very talented.
Yeah, I'm a brother, uncle, husband.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
So there's a lot more to me than beauty or
alright.
what the eyes meet.
Yes,
So,
exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
And when and where did your interest for makeup started?
Oh yes. Well, I am from Trinidad and Tobago, so my career in beauty started, I think, 2009, and it started with me in drag or doing drag or female impersonation, and that's where I found the love. And in 2010, I started as a freelance makeup artist for MAC Cosmetics.
All right.
And by doing so, I started getting a lot of jobs and opportunities because I never went to school for makeup or beauty or something like this. Then in 2013, I went on contract with MAC, and that's how my my makeup career started. I'm also a little bit shocked because I never thought in a million years that I would be a makeup artist.
Okay.
But I am grateful that that's the career path
Yes.
I choose.
Yeah. And this was all here in the Netherlands?
In Trinidad and Tobago. So
Oh,
I
you started
left Trinidad in 2015. I migrated, or I did asylum, gay asylum. Yeah, but it was not easy coming to the Netherlands and starting my career. I had a lot of not so nice people, and I think in the Netherlands it's not based on your talent, but based on who you know.
Yeah.
And that's a little bit sad.
Yeah.
Because then the people who really invest a lot of time into their craft are now being shunned to the side because you don't know someone.
Yeah.
And I think that's a little bit sad
Yes.
for a lot of artists or creatives in the industry.
Yes.
So,
It's all about the followers.
It's all about the followers,
Yeah.
but also who you know or who you have connections with. So it's no longer about how good you are.
Yeah,
True.
exactly. Yeah.
And that's a little bit sad.
Yeah.
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 That's true.
And what was your first big job in the makeup world?
My first big job would have been Caribbean Fashion Week 2012.
Oh,
Yeah, and that was in Tobago with alongside Richard Young and a few others. And I also did makeup for Miss Universe Trinidad. So I did also the news station, like 7 o'clock every morning or 6 o'clock I have to be there. So I did good
Yeah.
as a makeup artist, and I thought in my head, yeah, I've already done so much. When I get to the Netherlands, it's just to continue what I left off. But yeah, when you migrate, you become a baby, yeah? So you have to creep, then walk, and then you have to build a name again.
Yeah.
And I think I'm doing a
A
good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing a good job
Yeah.
because now you run your own glam studio.
Yeah.
And what does it mean? Where is it located and what can people expect from the glam studio?
So my glam studio, Modeste Glam Studio, is located in Amstelveen. Yeah, I'm an artist. I believe in perfection, but I also believe in listening to my clients and just not changing who they are, but just enhancing the beauty that is already there. Because most people think, oh, I have this problem, oh, I have that problem, and the makeup change it. No, the makeup only enhance what is already there.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah, we are makeup artists, not magicians. So everyone is beautiful in their own way. And I, as an artist or an entrepreneur, I want anyone in my seat to believe that they are confident or beautiful. It's not just about the cash or the makeup, but it's more about you, the person, how you feel. Yeah, that's just the artist that I am. And sometimes it can be a little intimidating for some people because I'm just always happy.
Yeah.
You know, even in my worst day, I never take my problem with me. I go there, I show up authentic, but I show up in a way that I would like people to show up to me.
Yeah.
You know, be confident, be positive. And of course, we all have bad things happening in life, but there's so much good also. So we can also
Yes.
bask in those moments of joy, and maybe we get out of the depression.
Yeah. maybe. Yeah. That's right.
Write it down.
Yeah.
And so I have a question about your glam studio. Are
Yeah.
you the only one working there, or do you also hire people for you?
At the moment, I'm the only one working there.
Yes.
I would like to expand,
Yeah.
but I also would love to find a good team. Of
Yeah.
people
Exactly. Yeah.
who
Yeah.
are
Or the same.
genuine,
Yeah.
and it's not about fighting each other down,
No,
but
no.
about winning together. Because I think if we all win together,
You can create.
each
great
one help
things.
one. No one have to depend on anyone anymore. You know, then you win, I win, and we
Yeah,
can just go
exactly.
out
Big
and have a
team.
good time. You know, and yeah.
No
so-
competition.
No
just-
competition.
yeah.
Because it shouldn't be.
No.
Because we all
Mm.
learn from each other as artists. I don't care if I'm doing it for 15 years and you're doing it for one. Maybe I would learn how you do a new way to do a wing liner. And you might like vice versa, you would also learn something from me.
Yeah.
So I'm always learning.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
And what are your future plans?
Yeah. Oh.
Or maybe like keep it a little more intimate. What are the future plans for this studio?
The future plans for, yeah.
You already told us actually
Yeah,
just
I
now.
would
Yeah.
like to have
Good
my own makeup academy.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I would love that because I think the next generation of artists need a foundation where they are taught not only the basics of makeup, but how you deal with different people.
True.
Because as an artist, you deal with many types of people: black, white, green, purple. And I think you should never limit yourself and say, okay, I can only do a black person or a white person. Because then you're not really an artist.
No.
No.
You know, I think an artist is a creative person, and anyone should be comfortable in that chair.
Yeah.
Because you're an artist. You know, it's I don't know how to explain it. I think, yeah, I just want the next generation of artists to be equipped.
Yes.
You know, but in a respectful way.
Yeah.
You know, where you see people. You don't see anything else
No.
but a person.
Yes.
And not a race or color or gender
True.
or sex, because also there are makeup artists who won't do certain people, and yeah, I'm an inclusive artist.
Yeah.
You kind of make your dream come true now. How does it feel? Like you have now your own studio.
Yes, most days it's amazing. It's a lot of work and also a lot of fight. But overall, I'm quite proud of myself and my accomplishments. And I have a husband that supports me. And I think that's what everyone wants, a supporter.
True.
A shoulder that you can cry on when you have a bad day or you experience something terrible, because that's also possible. And I'm grateful to have that, and I'm quite content.
So you can always a little bit fall back, like...
Yeah, I have that person that I can fall back on, because the industry, again, it's
hard.
It's hard sometimes. So when you go home, you need that person that you can detox
Yes.
with,
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
And what's your biggest motivation to keep going?
My biggest motivation would be people. Yeah, I really love people, and I love inspiring and being inspired. That's my biggest motivation, the love that I have for people and also for beauty.
Yeah.
I think I have a gift, and I can make anything and anyone beautiful. I just would like, and I hope that the universe allow me to keep doing it for as long as I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You spoke about different events,
Yeah.
shows, fashion weeks,
Yeah.
I think so. And how do you get yourself, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly,
Yeah.
but how do you get yourself on a show? How does it work?
Yeah.
And do you have some type of network? Yeah, I think
Well, I believe I have a network.
Yeah.
And I always get the work done. I think people have realized that over the years. Like, if I'm the chef de cabin, everyone is going to be finished, and I will ensure that it's done. And I think that word has keep going around.
Yeah.
And I think that is what allowed me to do stuff like the Rotterdam Fashion Week,
Yes.
headline the Brussels Fashion Week.
Yes.
I have my own makeup studio. I have clients all over.
Yes, exactly.
But I'm just kind.
Yeah.
And
And open.
And sometimes
to
I was
things.
afraid to say these things like, oh, I'm kind. Everyone can say they are kind and honest, but I am really kind and honest. I really just want people to be their best, to win, to follow your dreams, and to just be the best authentic version of who you are.
Yeah.
And sometimes it will intimidate others, and that's fine.
Yes. So you say you are always kind, but do you also have your boundaries, or like
Yes,
you draw a line sometimes?
I draw lines a
Okay.
lot.
Yeah, you need to. Otherwise,
you have to.
people will step over you every time.
And maybe because you're kind, people also try to step over you a lot. But you have to show them that, okay, no, I'm not a step over. I'm just nice.
Yes.
But you can't walk over me, because I would never in a million years accept it.
No,
No.
exactly.
No, I would not.
How does it feel when you have a big show coming up? Are you nervous? Do you have a
Very.
little bit like the pressure? How do you cooperate with that?
Well, most of the time I collaborate with amazing, talented artists also. I also have my team.
Yes.
It is very stressful.
Mhm.
It takes a lot of tears also, because when you finish, you just can, you just cry, but it's tears of joy, but also tears of like, wow,
Yes.
look at what I've accomplished, look at where I've been and where I am now.
Yes.
It's all things that you imagine, and then you see it happening, and it's still hard to be like, oh, this is actually really happening. It's a little bit deja vu. Yeah, because I don't know, maybe because I'm a black guy, I don't know. But truth is, I never in a million years. Okay, I've always dreamed of it, but I've never in a million years thought that it would be happening, or I would be here to see it happening.
Yeah.
So it is a blessing. It really, really is. And as I said, I'm really, really grateful to be doing what I love. And I've come across so many amazing people, from designers to models to podcasters, to influencers. So I would not trade my job
For anything.
for anyone
Yeah.
or anything. It's just who I am. I really love beauty.
Yeah.
I really, really love it. I don't know. I didn't grow up in the most beautiful environment. So perhaps that's probably one of the reasons why I just make everything beautiful around me.
Yeah.
So I'm grateful for that also.
And if you have something in mind, like What would you tell the young Nick
Yeah.
with the knowledge you know now?
Don't be so hard on yourself. Just live a little and enjoy the ride, because at some point it will get better.
Yeah.
I will get emotional.
No, no.
That's okay.
It's alright.
It's okay.
I'm a mess.
No, you're not. No.
It's normal to have
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I need some water.
It's okay to shed some tears.
Yeah. Just means you are a pure person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, you deserve the best, because you try to get the best out of everyone,
Yeah.
for everyone, and
Yeah.
and you don't forget yourself.
Yes.
Sometimes, and
I
it's
try.
yeah,
I try not to forget myself.
yeah, that's important.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah. But it's a little hard. Yeah.
it's the fast life. You go and you
Yeah.
go and you go and you go, and it's
But also you live a
equals.
life of just, because you live a life of service. So you're
Mhm.
always pleasing
Yeah.
everyone. You just literally forget yourself
Yeah.
a lot of times. You know, you forget
Yeah.
to carry yourself for a drink or have a little dinner.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, I'm getting to the point where I'm trying to have that balance.
Yeah, exactly. The
Where
balance is
the
important.
same effort I put into my career, I need to put it also into my personal life, but
Yeah.
also for myself. Give
Yeah,
myself a
yeah.
little love.
Yeah.
You know.
Exactly. What are the most cliche things you've heard about your career that makes absolutely no sense?
Well, I had one regional manager that told me that it's a hobby.
Mm.
And even after doing makeup for 15 years, it's my career. Of course, it was never a hobby.
Mm-mm.
It was, for me, it was a love. And that love turned into my career, which is my job,
Yeah.
which is my income. So I think it's the biggest insult to all artists that what we do and all the effort we put in to master our craft, how could you say it's a hobby?
Thank
And
you.
not,
That's
and not a job.
He always tells me that.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that word
No.
all the time. Oh, so it's a hobby because you don't have any income yet.
Yeah, but if it was a hobby, therefore I would have another form of job, right?
Yeah, but also because I am not there where I
Yeah.
want to be at this point.
Yeah,
but
and that's fine.
I do have a job on the side because
Yeah.
I have to invest in
in your business.
my love.
Yeah.
Love.
It's a love.
Yeah.
Not a hobby. Sorry. I'm joking. Yeah. But yeah, it's not
So,
a
yeah.
hobby.
No.
And I think that was, it's not even a cliche. To me, it's
Yeah.
plain out disrespectful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Disrespectful. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I agree with you. Yeah.
yeah, because you can be a singer, you can be a sailor, and it's your job, it's your career.
Yeah.
And for someone to insult, of course, for some people it's also a hobby,
Mhm.
but for the people who actually take it serious and work hard and invest in it, it's very insulting when people above you or your friends or your acquaintances or people you don't even know think what you do is a hobby, or we are always the last on everyone's budget list for a show or whatever when we are very important. Makeup artists, hairstylists, we are all just as important as the model, designers. We are just as important, because without us, no one going to look at someone on a runway with a plain face.
No.
No.
True. True.
So, sorry, my
Yeah.
job
Yeah.
is my career, not a hobby.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And what was a big obstacle or burden you experienced to get to the place you are now?
I think a lot of people are intimidated by me, and not because I'm not a nice person. I think because of my confidence, and I get the work done, and I know my job. So I think, that would be people being intimidated by me based on their own insecurities.
Yes.
And of course, it's a little bit sad because you just really want to make real connections.
Yeah.
And have genuine friendships among your peers, and it's hard to find it, and you just want to support everyone as much as you want them to support you, but sometimes you are the only one supporting everyone, and everyone else is just stabbing you
True.
in the backs. So
Yeah.
I pray for them though.
Yeah. Pray for them.
Yeah. Kill them with kindness.
Yeah.
What can you do? Yeah.
Has there ever been an awkward situation during your work that you're maybe still embarrassed about, even
Yes.
even today?
So when I just started my career, I was working Mac, Trinidad. And of course, in Trinidad, there are white people, but there's not much. So I had this customer came in for a smoky eye for a wedding, and I probably was only doing makeup at that point for like a year.
Yeah.
The smoky was not smoking.
The smoky was not smoking.
No, it wasn't. It went all the way up to her brows, and she was like, "Stop, can you find someone else to do my makeup, please?" I said, "Lord Jesus." Then my colleague came, and my colleague took over, and I ran to the back. I said, "Okay, Nick, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry." But then I came out and I did her daughter's makeup, and in the end, she was really kind. She was like,
okay.
"I'm so sorry, it's not you, but it's not what I was looking for."
Yeah.
And from that day, I can do a smoky eye in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I am the best smoky person you can. I really master it, because it was so embarrassing standing in the store and all your colleagues are there and someone tells you stop.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no. It was not. Yeah, it was very, very. I felt very intimidated, super embarrassed. I wanted to cry. I was like, no. But yeah, I think that was one of my most embarrassing moments.
Yes.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it gave you more power.
It gave me more power, more confidence, and also
yeah.
the opportunity to want to be better.
Yes,
you
exactly.
know? So I'm grateful for that experience also.
Yes.
Yeah. It's all a blessing in disguise sometimes. Yeah. All the good things and the bad things. Sometimes we just have to be grateful.
Yes.
Because it takes us to another place in our journey,
Yes.
exactly where we need to. So we should never have regrets for nothing. Just be grateful. Oh, thank you. You might know why you're being thankful for it now, but in the future you'll be like, oh, thank God that did happen.
Yes.
So yeah.
Everything happens for a reason.
Definitely. 100%. I believe that.
And what will you tell other men with the same interest?
Follow your dreams. And don't care what society has to say, because when you are depressed and unhappy, society is there living their best life and you are there down on yourself. Just follow your dream. Be happy. Live for you, but do it authentically and always live with respect, for your peers or the people you come across with. Other than that, do you, please.
And then, are there things you would have done differently? Like if watch back the whole journey you have?
What would I have done differently?
The hard one.
Yeah, that's a hard one. Nothing. I think I did my best on my journey, and that's all I could have done. If I had the knowledge that I have now, of course I would have probably done more. But if I would have done it differently, no, because I didn't have the mindset to do differently, so I wouldn't change that. Yeah.
And if you can pick anyone in the world to give a full glam, who would it be?
Ooh. Who would it be? Oh wow, that's a good one. On top of my head, I would say Adele, because I love Adele. Yeah. It's one of my favorite artists of the recent, in the new century. Yeah. So I would say I would love to do Adele's makeup.
She looks so pure.
Yeah, but she's so down to earth. She has that kind of real vibes that I think I can work with.
Nice.
But she's funny.
And she's funny.
She's funny.
Yeah, she's authentic.
Yeah.
There's only one Adele. Like there's one Nick.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I would love that.
What are the most fun or memorable moments you've experienced so far?
I had many fun and memorable experience. Let me see which one stood out the most in my career, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can do both if you want. You can do both.
I would definitely say having the opportunity to headline International Fashion Week. So I would say, by far the Brussels Fashion Week was on top there. And I had an amazing team of hair and makeup artists, and they really held me down.
Right.
And I didn't feel like anyone was intimidated. They just were there to have the experience, but also learn from me as much as I can learn from them.
Yes.
And I didn't feel like people were being threatened or malicious. So I would say the Brussels Fashion Week by far, with my team, was, it's up there.
All right. All right.
And do you have any goals you still want to achieve? Like how you see your future going?
Yeah, so I would love to have my own makeup academy, but now I just want to go even more international. I just want to get out of Europe
Yeah.
and do some more work. But also I love charity. Also, I love working with kids. I do so much. I also do a lot of charity. But yeah, within my career, I would love to do more outside of Europe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
I think that's the future plans outside of my makeup school academy. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see you in the whole world.
Yes, I believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you
New
can
York,
do it, yeah.
Paris, Milan. Just check me out.
Yeah. So people, if you wanna see some work of him, follow his Instagram, modestbeauty_. We also put it down.
Yeah.
So,
In the description.
yeah.
Before we close off the podcast,
Yeah.
we also have some pictures here. We just, snoop
Random.
around on your Instagram. I hope you like them.
Yeah.
Do you have background stories about the pictures, or do you want
This
to share
one
something?
I think was an award show.
Yes.
I can't remember the name because I'm not behind the actual, what do you call it, backdrop.
Oh,
of
yeah.
Yeah, I think the other photo had that, but I can't remember at the moment the name. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
But the memory behind it, I am an ambassador for Foxa Talent, and they work with young talents, and they make your talent into a reality.
Yes.
So yeah, so we were backstage helping all the actors and everything. I was looking at the show that day.
Yes.
This, I think, was ISIS Fashion Week, and this is Sensi. She's an international model, and they have the DMA model agency. And she helped me a lot in the Netherlands within my career. She was one of the first persons who really helped me or see my potential.
Yes.
So I'm very grateful for her. It's for her Diversity Fashion Week. And I perhaps was having a conversation or a disagreement on some of the makeup looks. Yeah, with that face, I think I was more having no, this is what I'm going to do and not anything else.
Yes.
Yeah, but all in all, they have great memories behind them. I think it's all I'm working basically on networking here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So thank you so much
Yeah.
for being open and
Yeah.
also a bit fun. Wait, vulnerable.
Oh,
yeah.
vulnerable.
Yeah, a little bit vulnerable, and yes, I hope you got to say everything you wanted to say, or is there maybe something you would like to share with us?
Yeah, I didn't go as deep because I'm an emotional wreck, and then I cried and I cannot stop. But maybe in the future.
Well, may I know your sign? What is your sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Okay.
September.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
The Virgin.
My emotions, my moon
Yeah.
is in Virgo.
Really?
So I can also
Yeah.
be over the place.
We feel
sometimes, yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My moon sign. All right. So he already said the Instagram.
Yep.
It will also be
Yes.
in our description.
Yes.
And we are giving you something to remind this day.
Oh, this is so nice.
The thumbs up. Thank you for sharing and carrying your journey. This is for
really
you.
clever. I like.
Take it home with you.
So get on the channel, guys.
Yeah.
This is
So,
it.
thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Thank you.
Of course. Thank
I
you guys
really-
for watching. No, sorry.
No, I really appreciate you guys
Yes.
considering me and seeing me as a fit candidate to be on your channel. And
Of course.
yeah, I wish you guys lots of success
Thank
in
you.
the future. So, thank you.
We appreciate it. Dus heb jij nou ook iets te vertellen? Vergeet dan niet te e-mailen naar brosanconvos@gmail.com. EN uitgeschreven.
Mhm.
Dit was hem weer voor vandaag. We zien jullie snel.
Ciao.
Super.
Pictures, photos, pictures, and video. So.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It was actually